Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melanie. I do videos on passive income, entrepreneurship, side hustles, and all things money. Today, we're gonna talk about how to stop wasting time. I know all of us are always looking at our clock, watch, phone, whatever, and wondering where all the time went and why we have so many things to do. This is how you stop wasting time. How to stop wasting time? Let me ask you a question first. When you waste time, where does it go? Let me know down in the comments because I don't know where it goes. Here are some tips on how to stop wasting time. One of the first things to do is how to stop wasting time is to track where your time is going. So my number one tip would be to start tracking your time on Toggle. So this is a time tracking app. There's so many time tracking apps, but I like this one because it tracks the time. It tells you how long you're spending on a certain task. So it drills down, it's very specific. The more you enter into it, the more that you'll get out of this app or out of this program. So number two, ask yourself, what are your priorities? Like, what do you want to be spending your time doing? If you're starting a business, my priority is to write a business plan, to research things about my business. If your priority is to start a YouTube channel, what I would be doing is researching video topics, trying to learn SEO, trying to study the algorithm, filming videos, posting videos. If your priority is to budget and save money, that's where your time should be going. If your priority is to get a new skill so you can find a new job, your priority should be in the learning of that new skill. So I think that we wasted a lot of time because we don't really tell our time where to go. I have a lot of budget videos that say you need to tell each dollar where to go. So with time, it's you need to tell each hour or each minute where to go. So your priority is going to be where your time goes. So all the annoying things that we have to do, like cooking and cleaning and, paying bills, things that we don't want to do, batch those things together. Batch like items with like items to do those items, but you're batching everything together. Batch cooking together, batch running errands together. Don't run an errand on Monday and then have to go and run like 5 more errands on Tuesday and another one on Wednesday. Try to run them all together so that those other days you don't chop up your schedule with running errands also. What I do is I also batch cleaning things. So if you are saying, okay, I'm gonna batch cleaning, I don't wanna clean bathroom with kitchen in the same day because that's too exhausting. Batch all your bathrooms. Say on Tuesdays, I clean all my bathrooms. On Wednesdays, I deep clean my kitchen. Definitely try to do that because what that's gonna do is you're not switching focuses every 5 minutes or every 2 hours at different points of the day. You don't have to set aside all this time in one day where you're already tired. It'll definitely work. Also, I have another video about doing high energy things during the most time you have the energy. So if it takes you a long time to clean all your bathrooms, it's a high energy task, put that in the morning or put that whenever the point of the day when you have most of your energy. Like for example, me and my family, we have a dentist day. So you only go to the dentist about every 6 months if it's like routine to get your cleaning. So we have everybody go to the dentist all in one day and we just make a day of it and go to lunch and it takes us about 3 hours to do all that. Between all of us, 3, maybe 4 hours, depending on how slow the dentist is, but the offices aren't far apart. If you guys want to steal that idea from me, go ahead and do it. Have a dentist day for your family, especially if you have 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. Number 4, I see a lot of people do this. Don't overcommit. So don't overcommit and give all of your time to someone else when you don't have your time. Like I said, for number 2, it was prioritize your time. You can't prioritize your time if you give it all away to somebody else. Ask yourself this about prioritizing your time and about not giving it away to somebody else. Ask yourself, will I regret not doing this in a month? So if somebody invites you to a work event or a birthday party or an engagement party or whatever, and you just overcommitted that week, ask yourself, all right, in 30 days, am I gonna regret not having gone to this play or this whatever? Of course, if it's like your kids and your husband, immediate family, try to go to those things. But if it's just like associates from work or anything like that, just try not to overcommit to everybody all the time and not commit time to yourself. Number 5, and this is the last one. This one is a really big deal. Deadlines. Give yourself some structure. We need structure. I really hate when somebody asks me something or to do something and they don't give me a deadline or they don't even suggest a deadline and I have to say, when do you want this done? And they're just like, I don't know. I hate that because that is something that I put off and put off and put off, but it's still annoying and nagging at me because it is still sitting on my to-do list without a deadline. So sometimes I'll give it a deadline if they don't want to give me one. I'll say, okay, well, I'll do this for you by next Friday. And then it's off my plate, it's out of my life. We need structure. Ask for a deadline. If you're doing tasks at work and they don't give you a deadline, just create a deadline for yourself so that it can be done and you can turn it in and get it off of your list. If it's a deadline according to a business, your business that you want to start, make up a deadline because this is your company and you need things done. Write it down, put it in Toggle, or write it down, put it in your business plan, or put it on your Asana, or put it on your Notion app, wherever you have to put it, write it down, give yourself a deadline. All need deadlines for stuff. When we don't have a deadline, we just somehow, for some reason, we waste a lot of time and we don't get it done. So those are my 5 tips for how to stop wasting time. Definitely try to do these things in the new year in 2024 and just kind of hit the ground running. Toggle is a really good app. If these things helped you out, let me know down in the comments which one of these is the best out of all 5. And then like this video if you like content like this, and go ahead and subscribe so you can get more of my videos. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope this really helped you out. Bye.